I'm super excited to bring you a product from X Sense, the SC07-WX. As ever, when I do a product review, when companies get in touch with me, I look at the products and I think to myself, is this something that's going to be of interest to me, or is this going to be something that's of interest to you, our viewers? And I think this is a bit of a game changer. So, what is it? At first you may look at this and think, oh, it's just like a smoke alarm, isn't it? But it's not just a smoke alarm. It is a combination smoke alarm and a carbon monoxide detector. So, as some of you will know, we're going to be moving very shortly, and in the property we're in now, we've got a separate smoke alarm downstairs and upstairs, and we've also got a carbon monoxide detector in our living room, because we've got a log burner, and it is actually a legal requirement that you actually have a carbon monoxide detector. I'm not too sure whether people know that or not, but if you have a log burner, by law you have got to have a carbon monoxide detector. But regardless of that, with any gases, so if you've got gas central heating, carbon monoxide is a killer. Don't ever underestimate what could happen. So X Sense has sent me a pack of 3 of these, and the one thing that is very unusual, you can control these via an app. So we will have a look at the app in a minute. So they all connect up via the app, and you connect them up to your Wi-Fi system. So if you look very closely, you can see on the front here they've got a test button and a display, so you can see the state of the condition of the batteries. These are super loud as well. There's 85 decibel buzzer on these, so these are really loud. So you can mount these up onto your ceiling, and the mounting bracket is fairly straightforward. Up onto the ceiling, and in it goes. In the box with these you get a thank you card, and you also get a after sales card and a guarantee with it, as well as a super useful, very handy little booklet that shows you how to set these up. They are incredibly easy to set up. So on the instructions, just follow them through, and on the 3rd, 4th page you will get a QR code to download the X Sense app. This is like a home security app where you can add other devices into it. Also, it comes with some screws and raw plugs. I want to get you out there now to think out of the box about carbon monoxide detectors and smoke alarms. I just want you to give a out of the box. So first of all, as I say, these have got a real-time display, and it shows you the battery condition, and each of the alarms have got a 10-year shelf life. So I don't know whether you know this, but your smoke alarm that you may have and it's many years old, they do have a shelf life on them. So we've got 3 of these. So what's special about having 3 of them? Well, let's just say I've got a smoke alarm in our living area. I've say got a smoke alarm in the landing at the top of our stairs, and I've say got a smoke alarm, I don't know, in a bedroom. Normally when you've got a smoke alarm at home, if your smoke alarm downstairs goes off and you're asleep and all the doors are closed, you may not hear it. But with this one, when one alarm goes, the buzzer on all of them go. So if for some reason the smoke alarm downstairs or the carbon monoxide is detected downstairs, the alarms upstairs will sound, and vice versa. If you're downstairs and something happens upstairs, they will sound. But let's think out the box. Let's get creative on this one. If you've got an outside building, a lot of people now actually work from home in like little home offices in the garden. You may have like an office in your garden. You can now put one of these into your office, mount it onto the roof in the office, and it will connect, and you can be inside your house, and as long as you've got the Wi-Fi signal on here, it will connect to the other devices, and if something happens on your outbuilding, this will also go. Some of you will know my mother-in-law is 90 years old, and she at the moment is living in sheltered accommodation. She's got her own flat and her own independence. We could install these into, in inverted commas, the granny flat. So we could put one of these into Barbara's bedroom, living room and hallway, and if something should happen at Barbara's granny flat in her sheltered housing, as well as this all being well alerting Barbara that there's an incident has happened, there's a smoke's been detected or carbon monoxide's been detected, we via the app also get notice. So this is a game changer, this. So we can install these at Barbara's, and we can have peace of mind that Barbara is being monitored, and we can alert the emergency services if anything should happen. So if Barbara is fast asleep, completely asleep, and the alarms went off and she didn't hear them, we can take action. And likewise, as I say, to think out of the box. So it's all great to have a smoke alarm, but when you go to work, if anything happened and the smoke alarm went off because for some reason there's been a fire, or I don't know, an electrical fire or something like that, it would be too late for you to know the smoke alarm had gone off until you got home. Via the app, we can get an alert. So yeah, so simple. What we'll do, we'll dive in now and have a look at a quick look at the app. Again, it's not going to be very clear because obviously there's going to be a bit of reflection and things like that, but this is a game changer, and I am so excited that when we move into our new property, these 3 alarms, these 3 detectors are going to be installed, and we've got peace of mind that we know if there is any alarm going off via the app. And as well, as I say, it's an 85 decibel buzzer on here, so if we leave Barbara, because Barbara's coming to our new home with us, if we leave Barbara at home during the day for some reason, we go out on a day out and something happens and the alarm goes, we will get an alert via the app. This is absolutely, this really is a game changer. Let's pause here now and let's just go and have a quick look at the app. Okay, so here we have the app, and at the moment, as you can see, we've got just the 1 alarm connected to this. It is terribly simple via the QR codes and the setup. You can hold a button down on one of the alarms and connect the other alarm to it. It's very, very simple to add other devices. At this stage, we have just got the 1 in, and we've called our home. And then looking down onto the app itself, you can see it is so simple to operate. So this is the smoke alarm, and this is the CO2 levels, and this is an indication that the Wi-Fi is all connected and the battery is good. We can save a name on the alarm, so we could call this Barbara's flat if we wanted to. The location for this alarm is we've called location. On the other alarms you could have hallway, landing, things like that. You can name where each alarm is. You've got a history of what's gone on. So at the moment these alarms haven't been triggered, so there isn't any history. Your notifications, again, you can see here that you can enable whether the smoke alarm has been triggered, if it's ended, smoke alarm precaution, CO2 alarm precaution, CO carbon monoxide alarm triggered, ended, so on and so forth. You can see all the settings here, and you can enable or disable these. The device information is just giving you the version, software and things like that. Obviously the IP address if you're a bit geeky. It's really simple. you can share this device. So if I wanted to share this alarm, say with Sandra, we can put their email address in here, which I've actually done this in the past. So Sandra's got a copy of this, and give an alias for this. So we'll call it Sandra's connection, and which one we want to share, which is so simple. So that's the name of our network that we're on. That's the Wi-Fi network. It is so simple to do. Again, if you click the back button here, it's so good, and as I say, it's showing that we're all online. There hasn't been any detection or anything like that. It is painfully simple to operate the app. And again, as I say, into the instruction book, you can either search for it online or you can find the app either for iOS, Apple, or for Android. Okay, let's have a conclusion on this one and have a further little quick look. And remember, you can test these as well. So that's run through its own test and its own sort of self-diagnostics, and it will reset back very shortly. There you go, all tested. And just looking at the app after you've done a test, again, this isn't particularly too clear, but you can see that the device has been tested and finished with a timestamp on when it's all been done. So again, you could say to Barbara or somebody at home, can you just do a quick test on the alarm, and remotely you can see if this has been done. If it's all in green, it means everything is okay. Alright, so conclusion, are they worth buying? I would say these are a game changer, and they are incredibly affordable as well. You'll be quite surprised how cheap. Well, not cheap. They're not cheap. They're high quality, but how affordable these are. As ever, down there in the description below, if you want any more information on where to buy them from, the prices and things like that, there's a full link and full details in the description where you can head and go and find. We got a 3-pack, so as I say, we've got 3 of these. You can start off with 1 detector and build up and add them one by one into your app. Also, X Sense have got other devices that you may be interested in. Again, go and discover them. I had not heard of X Sense until they reached out to me to have a look at this product, and they've got a number of other home alarms that you possibly may be interested in. Go and have a look at their website. You'll be surprised at what they've actually got. So for me, this is now definitely going to be a game changer going forward into our new home. I know that we're going to be able to install these. We're going to have 24/7 security via the phone app. So even if we're away on holiday or for a day out or for a night out, we've got full peace of mind that we're covered for any eventualities of a smoke alarm going off or a carbon monoxide problem, and safety for Barbara, our mother-in-law. So if we go out for a day or we're going to work and things like that, and Barbara's at home, she may be having a sleep in the afternoon and an incident happens, we've got those security alerts. And remember, if you've got outside buildings, you may have a garage or a workshop or an outside office, even a summer house. If you've got electric connectors in there and there's a possibility that a fire could happen, or even if you're in a summer house and you've got a gas heater in there, just remember carbon monoxide can kill. It's really, really important. These are a game changer. Hope you've enjoyed this product video. If you do give this video a thumbs up, that'd be absolutely wonderful. Again, go and explore X Sense. I have been totally chuffed to bits to have been sent this product, and I am really looking forward to getting it installed very, very soon. Take care everybody, and thanks ever so much for watching.